Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys see by the title down below, today we are surprising our parents with the whole birthday party. So go get your snacks and I'll see you guys in a bit. Woo! Well, as you guys can see, I am in my cake room today, and today is Monday, February 2nd, and today we are going to be prepping some stuff for this birthday party. Now, let me give you guys a little background story while I show you guys what just got here. Well, this is what I just received, you guys. I ordered some flowers, which they look really pretty, you guys. So I ordered some flowers and some little baby's breath over here for some little arrangements that I'm going to be making. So today is Monday, February 2nd, as you guys can see there. And I know you guys are probably wondering, Felipe, what is going on? Like, how are you going to pull this off? What is the plan? What is going on? Well, I do want to say and I do want to mention that this birthday party is being planned out by my two sisters, my older sister Tatiana and my younger sister Mariah Carey, as you guys know, and obviously myself. We started planning this party, I want to say, probably like a month and a half ago. I remember it was like New Year's and then it was a couple of days and Maria was kind of like, what are we going to do for their birthdays? Maria was like, oh, we should surprise them with some type of mariachi or something, right? And in my head, I'm like, okay. And then Maria kind of sprinkled a little bit in there like, oh, what if we make them like a little party? It was supposed to be a small little intimate party just for them, for us, and like super intimate kind of vibes and everything. Well, bitch, this party ended up turning into a ginormous ass fucking party with a shit ton of people invited. So I'm a little bit stressed out about that. But anyways, their theme is going to be Cielito Lindo type of thing. I wanted to make a Mexican type of theme on there. I didn't want to do Fiesta Mexican. I didn't want to do all of that vibrant, crazy colors. I wanted something more, I guess, mature, if that makes sense, with that beautiful brown. So for those of you that don't know, my mom is obsessed with the cazuelas and everything that's made out of barro. She loves that. She literally like cooks in them. She has the fucking pot. She has a bunch of stuff of that kind of theme, right? And my dad, I mean, he be fucking that shit up and he be liking that and he be buying shit like that from my mom. So I was like, why not make that theme? And you guys know me. I'm like the party planner of the family. My sisters are just kind of providing the income as well. And you know what? Let me open these things. So it all started like that. It started like a little idea. It started something small. And something small obviously turned into something big. I started looking at different things. I started looking for tables, for chairs. Y'all know that the month of February, at least here in Texas, it's either really cold or it's really rainy. So I was looking for tents, I was looking for heaters, I was looking for all of this crazy stuff, right? Well, overall the time happened and we finalized everything, you guys. I literally had a bunch of stuff that I had to order for this party. My sisters, my older sister Tatiana, we literally like divided our tasks, you know. My older sister is taking care of like, you know, the food. She's gonna be the one in charge of cooking. So if the guests are watching this video and y'all didn't fuck with the food, I'm sorry, blame it on her, bitch. So anyways, my older sister is in charge of all of that. I am obviously in charge of like decorating, setting everything up, looking for the vendors, you know, all of the arrangements, the food, not the food, I'm sorry, the sweets, the cakes, all of that stuff, right? And Maria is in charge of like alcohol, getting, you know, some bottles, getting some drinks. And obviously we are all splitting like certain big costs, like tables, chairs, you know, the tent, heaters, and, you know, entertainment and so on and so on. I did give my mom a little surprise that you guys will see later on this video that nobody knows about. This is literally on me. I didn't want to tell anybody because I was like, you know what? It's okay. It's adding up. And low-key, this party has gotten pretty expensive. But hey, it's okay. It's for my parents. They deserve it. You know, they deserve it. They've never really had a birthday party. I don't remember them ever celebrating their birthday or having a party. So they deserve it, you know? Anyways, you guys are probably wondering, Felipe, what did you order these flowers for? Well, we are going to be making little centerpieces. They literally just got delivered right now, you guys. I was literally super worried because I completely forgot about Valentine's, you guys. And everywhere I was contacting, like for wholesale, they were trying to sell them to me for obviously that Valentine's price, which I get, I understand. But babes, I don't need it for Valentine's. I need it for a birthday party this Saturday, literally. So that is what, you know, we did. But I ended up ordering these online and at a pretty good price. They are from, I know I'm not sponsored, they are from Blooming More. And the flowers are really pretty, you guys. Look at that. Look at those roses. They are really nice. They're really pretty. They just got here. Apparently, I was looking at some videos. You have to like cut the bottoms of it because they're like dehydrated. You want to put them on water so that way they can like be good and nice and fresh. I am going to put them in a bucket of water that I have over here. I'm going to let them soak in there for a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and just put them in the fridge. I'm not going to make the centerpieces right now because obviously they're not for today. You know, they're till Saturday. And what I ended up doing, you guys, I ended up ordering these cute ass little barro tazas. I got those ordered from Dallas, Texas, you guys. It was from this store, this company that they sell them there. They do have them here as well, but for some reason they were pretty expensive here. So each taza me salía como en, you know, $10, $12. And I was like, you know, that's a little expensive when you have to put like fucking 16 tazas or so on. So I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work. So I ended up finding a place in Dallas. They shipped them to me. And they are right pretty good except for one. One of them broke. I was a little sad. But it's okay. I ended up ordering more than what I needed because I knew that something like that could happen. And also these centerpieces are going on the tables for people to take. But I did ended up getting extras because I wanted some for me. And, you know, I want my parents to have their own as well. So I bought some extras for myself. You know, for my house and obviously for my mom and for my dad and so on, so they can have their own. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know how this video is going to work since today is Monday. I was going to start filming like little clips of when like the tazas got here, when I placed an order for the flowers, when I was talking to different vendors and so on and so on. But I didn't want to make the video like so long in the prep. I want this video to be focused more on like the actual party decorating and like the party itself. I'm trying to put it all in one video, so I don't know how long this video is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be an hour and a half, 2 hours. You know, I'm just, it's a whole movie. But I don't know how long this is going to be. But y'all just enjoy the process, okay? And I know right now you guys are probably thinking like, well, Felipe, how are you going to get your parents there to your house? Like, what's the story? What is this? Y'all, let me tell y'all what the fuck I came up with and what the fuck is going on. So my parents right now are under the impression that they are coming here to my house on Saturday for a whole photo shoot that apparently I won through a raffle. Now you guys are probably wondering, well, how are you gonna get them to dress up kind of like vaquerito style with their boots and so on? So this is what the fuck I did, you guys. I'm a fucking expert at this shit. I created an entire fake ass conversation through text, and this conversation was pretty much said, hey Felipe, congratulations, you won the free giveaway for a family photo shoot, rodeo theme style, blah, blah, blah. If you guys don't know, right now in Houston, it's rodeo time, it's rodeo season. The rodeo is gonna start at the end of this month. So you know all that promo and everything's going on, right? So I told my mom that I had entered ourselves for a family photo shoot, which was going to be Western rodeo themed since they're trying to promote like rodeo mini photo shoot kind of things. So I told my mom that I had entered for a family photo shoot, that we won it, and that the lady said that it was going to be this Saturday. You know, I gave her the details and everything, and I told my mom, I was like, there's two options though. She can come and do the photo shoot here, she'll set it up, and then in editing she'll like fix it up. Or we can drive to her studio. And I told my mom that this photography studio was like 45-50 minutes away. So obviously my mom was like, I know mejor la casa. You know, like why am I gonna drive 45-50 minutes away when we can just drive 10-15 minutes to your house and we'll do the photo shoot there, right? So I told her that it was max up to 10 people. And that we were able to do like a Western themed style with that like brown color scheme and everything like that. So once I told my mom, I was like, tell dad to see what he thinks about it, because my dad's very shy. For a moment, I was like, ugh, I think my dad's gonna fuck this up. Like, I don't think it's gonna work out. But bitch, my dad agreed. He was like, all right, I guess, you know, we'll get some photos. So my mom has been like super excited for this photo shoot that she thinks it's gonna happen. Maybe there's no fucking photo shoot. Pobrecita, I low-key feel bad though, because she was literally telling my older sister that she's like excited for this, que va a sacar una foto en grande and so on and so on. So now I'm thinking to myself like, damn, should we get her an extra photo shoot now? But that's something for later, because bitch, this part is way too fucking expensive and we don't got the budget for that shit no more. So anyways, that's the story for this Saturday. And you guys are probably wondering, well, Felipe, she's obviously gonna see like your sister's car when she gets here. She's gonna see blah, blah, blah. And that's why I mentioned on the giveaway, on this fake ass message conversation that I was having, I was like, it's up to 10 people. So it'll be me, our family, obviously mom, dad, Maria, so on and so on, my sister's family, Lovey, and everything. It makes literally 10 of us in total. So I told her that it was going to work out perfectly, that we were all going to include a family whole photo shoot. And that's what she thinks is going on. So they've been talking about this photo shoot for the longest, literally. And I had to get her ready. And that's crazy, guys. I hope that we're able to pull this off genuinely. I genuinely hope that this works out. Because if it doesn't, or if it gets fucked up in any way, shape, or form, I'm gonna be pissed. But overall, as of right now, everything seems like it's good. So anyways, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna finish cutting all these flowers, and I will be right back whenever I am done cutting them.
A few moments later.
Alrighty guys, so right now I am adding some flower food in here with a little bit of water. Ya le corté todo ahí abajo. I did the roses and I already did the baby's bread. The baby's bread are already in the fridge. I'm just gonna put these in this little bucket. So I saw a bunch of TikTok videos that apparently you don't wanna open this yet until you're gonna use them, because if you like open this una vez and then you put them in the water, whatever, you put them in the fridge, over the days they might like wilt a little bit or like se doblan un poquito, so we don't want that. We don't want our fucking rosas to be all fucking ugly and fucking dobladas and shit like your man's fucking pee. So una rosa sí se me cayó de ahorita right now. It looks really pretty. Obviously the outside petals we're not gonna use. We're only gonna use the center. We're gonna like open them up a little bit. Keep in mind they have been closed for the past like, I don't know, 3-4 days when they were on shipping. So they'll be fine. I'm gonna put them in the fridge and I'm just gonna leave them there till like, I wanna say like till Thursday. And jueves I can start like, you know, cutting them up already and start doing all the little arreglitos. I can start doing all the little tacitas. Thank God I have a big ass fridge where I can put all the little tacitas and everything in there. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. But yeah, for right now I'm gonna put this in the fridge. We're just gonna leave those there for the next couple of days. And we'll do the tacitas, you know, closer to the party. Here are the flowers already. And here, like I said, we're gonna just leave them in the fridge for a little bit. They do look really, really beautiful, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. And then we have a bunch of baby's breath over here that, you know, we're gonna be using for our tacitas. Now, let me show you guys where I've been putting everything because, y'all, it's been crazy to try to hide everything from my mom. For those of you that don't know, my mom obviously does work with me and she does help me, you know, to make cookies and so on. So it's been really, really hard for me to hide shit. But this is my guest room. I literally have everything aquí abajito for the party, you guys. Don't mind the Christmas decor. But anyways, I literally have a bunch of stuff that I ordered. Like, for example, look, I ordered all of these cups que van a llevar con este theme, which are they're hella fucking expensive, y'all. But I wanted to make sure that everything looked really, really nice and pretty. These are for the backdrops que vamos a poner. This is a cute little tiered thing that we're going to be using for the desserts. Tengo acá la cajita, have all the balloons. Tengo acá platitos for like the cake and sweets in case people want to like, you know, do all of that stuff. We got some bottles over here. More juices, some mixtures or whatever. Acá tengo los platos de la comida, which they're bigger plates. I just received all of this stuff today, so I had ordered some manteles because the tables that we got, they're actually a little bit bigger than your regular 6 feet tables. So I like that. And I also ordered all of this stuff that's for like the nachos and like, you know, the hot Cheetos and so on and so on. I have to like literally fold every single one of them, you guys. But this is what they look like. They're so freaking cute and it's like really, really in theme and it's beautiful. So I love that, pero acá tengo todas estas que tengo que doblar. Las tazas literalmente las tengo abajo de la pinche cama, you guys, which is fucking crazy. Let me try to reach for one. Ugh. Look at this. Look out how beautiful they are, you guys. And they are 100%, you know, barro. They're actually imported from Mexico, which I love. So these are actually going to be our little centerpieces. I'm going to be putting like 3-4 flowers in there. A ver cómo se mira with the little baby's breath. A ver que okay. But yeah, we're going to be putting 2 of these per table. So that's going to look really, really nice. And I just feel like it's going to look super cute overall in theme. A ver, déjenme guardar esto acá abajo. Ugh. So we have those kind of things under the bed. Now let me show you guys where I have the other stuff. So obviamente, you know, I have these cute little backdrops that we're going to be using, which is the telas that I ordered. We're going to be like draping them around. My mom knows that I have that because we use this for the cake and sip event, so that's fine. But look at what I did, you guys. I'm still not 100% finished with it, but this right here was actually my mom's. She was going to throw it away, and I told her that I needed this for my business. Esto lo que es como un tipo garrafón de agua. Se pone el garrafón acá arriba, and then, you know, you're able to like get water out. I told her that I was going to paint this blue for the business, y así es verdad que lo iba a hacer bien bonito. Well, I ended up ordering some spray paint. Era blanco. I ended up ordering some spray paint y lo pinté, and it looks fucking amazing, you guys. So we are going to be putting some little chocolate abuelita right here because I want to have like a pan dulce section area where, you know, because it is going to be pretty cold this Saturday. I did end up getting heaters and everything, so it's going to be nice and warm inside the tent. But still, I want to make sure we have some type of like chocolate abuelita, some type of like hot chocolate or something, and have like pan dulce. I'm going to try to make some conchas. If that doesn't work, then I'll probably go buy some pan dulce. But no, yeah, I'm going to try to make some conchas, and overall, I'm going to go buy like some cuernitos. I'm going to go buy like marranitos and other stuff because I don't got the time to make all of that. Oh my goodness! I'm ready for the party! I'm ready for the party! He's looking at me like, what the fuck? Anyways, so yeah, you guys, that is what I have going on today. This week is going to be a little bit busy. It's going to be a little bit, you know, chaotic because I'm in charge of like a lot of stuff, which is crazy. I'm obviously in charge of making like the centerpieces, decorating the whole party, doing the balloon garland, las mesas con el, you know, mantel, and it's a lot, you guys. It's generally a lot. Aparte de eso, I want to make some like churros. I want to make some galletas, Rice Krispies, pretzels. Obviously, they're cakes. I was thinking of making just one big ass cake, but I kind of want them to have their own cake, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna make 2 separate cakes. And it's It's just chaotic, y'all. It's just chaotic. But anyways, if you guys are enjoying this video so far, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys are excited or so. Like I said, I'm going to try to put everything in one video. Just make it a one long time video. And hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the camera whenever I have something else to show you guys or something else that I'm doing. So, yeah. Alrighty, you guys. Well, I ordered these little markers that I'm going to be using to paint this. Let me set you guys over here. So as you guys can see, I kind of started on it already. I'm just a little worried because I don't know how to do it exactly. I'm kind of like looking at pictures and so on the phone. So hopefully I don't fuck it up, because if I do, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Y esta pintura ya no se quita. So hopefully I can finish it. I don't think I'm gonna finish it today. Maybe I'll finish it tomorrow. I don't know. I need to let one side dry or so on. Although this dries pretty fast. Like, ya está seco esto. Pero bueno, we shall see. Hopefully I don't fuck it up. So this is what I have so far. Great. Now I need to do a bunch of those on the entire thing. Okay, so I'm trying to like look online, but I can't really find anything that could help me out. So I went to go get the actual tacita that we're gonna be using for the centerpieces. This is the type of design that I'm trying to do on all of this, pero it's gonna be a little hard, not gonna lie. My Lord Jesus, you guys, after I don't know how long, I'm finally done. It doesn't look that bad, but it doesn't look like, oh my God, it looks great, you know, but it'll do. Let me show you. Okay, so this is how it turned out. It's not the best, but it's not the worst, so I guess I did what I could. Esta es la tapita that we're gonna be putting on top, right there. And then we're gonna be putting this on top of this to make like a little ramito vibes. But this is how it turned out. It doesn't look that bad, I guess, but oh well. This is obviously what I was trying to mimic, but yeah. Anyways, so I'm gonna put this up, let it dry completely, and then I guess we will get started on something else.
The next day.
Alrighty guys, today is already the next day. It's Tuesday, and currently I'm melting chocolate because I'm going to be dipping everything that I can start doing in advance, such as like the pretzels, the Rice Krispies. I don't think I'm gonna do cake pops since we're already gonna have cake and a bunch of other sweets. I don't want to necessarily do too much of everything. Just a little bit of, you know, a couple of desserts that I can do, stuff that's a little bit easier since I am trying to make empanadas and chocoflanes and churro cheesecake and churros. So all of that is gonna be made more towards like Thursday, Friday kind of thing. So right now I'm trying to just get everything that's easier out of the way. So yeah, I'm gonna currently melt some chocolate. Okay, so currently I have a little bit of pink that I'm gonna be mixing with a little bit of orange and a little bit of this color that I have. Then we're gonna add a little bit of brown into this to kind of give us that like copper barro kind of color on there. Great. So we shall see what kind of color it gives us. Well, I finally got the color down. Let me show you guys. I'm using this as a little reference, but here is the chocolate that I melted. It is really, really hot right now, which is why it looks like it's cracking a little bit, which is normal. It happens when your chocolate is really hot. I'm just gonna let this cool off for a little bit, then we're gonna go ahead and start dipping pretzels and the Rice Krispies and all of that stuff. I am gonna go live on TikTok in a little bit, just so that way people are not like, why hasn't this motherfucker gone live in like all week? And I have to be very careful with what I say or what I show or exactly like what's going on, because my mom is obviously not here. She does, you know, watch my lives here and there, especially when she's at home. She do be watching, so I have to be very careful with what I say. And I say that because you guys, as my viewers, my besties that be watching me live on TikTok, you guys aren't stupid. And I know some of you guys might crack it down and you guys might put it in the comments like, oh, he's having like this for a party or something. You know, so obviously I have to be very, very careful. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start dipping some pretzels and some Rice Krispies. We're gonna go ahead and let them cool off, and then I'm gonna do that cute little white design with white chocolate. So yeah. Alrighty, you guys, well, I just finished the Rice Krispies and the pretzels, and y'all, it was really hard for me not to be able to talk about this on live. As you guys saw on the last clip, I was literally on live decorating and talking about a customer from a couple of years ago and so on has ordered and blah, 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 blah. If you were on that live, comment down below if you believe that or not. Now that you know the truth, This is for obviously my parents, so let me show you guys how they turned out. Okay, so here I have the little pretzels and the little, what you call it, the Rice Krispies, which they look super freaking cute, you guys. I feel like the pretzels look really cute in theme and everything, and obviously the Rice Krispies look super cute as well with all that little design. I will say they took forever to make though, but they definitely turned out really, really cute. I love the way they came out. And I love them. So now that that's done, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all of this in a box, and we're probably going to start prepping some cookies or so on to put on that like sweets table. Maybe some like concha cookies of like this color or something similar to that. So that way we can put there. I'm planning on hopefully being able to do like churro cheesecake, choco flan, probably some gelatinas. I want to make churros like I had mentioned. So we'll see if we have the time to do all of that. Obviously those things are going to be made more closer towards the event, like I said, on Thursday or so. But yeah, I'm gonna put this in a box and we're gonna start prepping some cookies and all. So yeah. Alrighty, you guys, well, I finished making some of these conchas and I added some glitter. Look at that, the concha paste, I literally just dyed it the same color of like the barro kind of thing. And this is how they came out. They honestly look pretty cute. Not gonna lie, they look really, really nice, especially with that glitter. I don't know if the camera is able to like, do it justice, but it genuinely looks amazing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and package them up and put them up.
The next day.
Alrighty, you guys, today is Wednesday. Today we are doing more prepping and I'm doing empanadas today. And I'm also going to be baking my parents' cakes, and I've decided on the flavors. So my mom has mentioned that she loves marble, but she also loves cajeta. So I'm going to be doing a marble cake, which is vanilla and chocolate with a cajeta mousse filling in the middle, which is going to be delicious. And for my dad, I'm going to be doing a volteado de piña style type of flavor cake. I'm going to be getting the brown sugar with the pineapple and everything in that cake itself, so that way it gets that taste, but also for the filling, so should be good. But like I said, I'm doing empanadas right now. These are all the bolitas that I have, and I barely made one. We're going to be doing some de cajeta, and we're going to be doing some de piña, which I have the pineapple over here cooling down because it was really, really hot since I had to like prep it or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, see how much I do today, and yeah. Alrighty, guys, so as you guys can see, I finished the empanadas already. They're really hot right now. I'm currently sprinkling some sugar with canela on here, so that way, they taste really, really good. I only made two flavors. I only made piña and cajeta, and I was literally gonna put this in like a big bowl, have them separated, but just like this. But then I noticed that I have some little baggies, so I'm just going to put one piña, one cajeta in each baggie. And we're going to just display them on the table. So that way everything is covered. We're not worried about moscas. We're not worried about none of that other stuff. Alrighty, you guys. Well, I finished packaging up all the empanadas, as you guys can see. And over here, I am currently making some concha dough. Hopefully it comes out good. This is like the first time that I'm going to attempt to make conchas like this. I'm trying to make like super small mini conchas that I can put in the baggies, since we are gonna have hot chocolate and it is going to be a little bit cold this weekend. It would be the perfect thing for the guests. So I'm excited.
A few moments later.
All right, you guys, well, I have my dough ready. I did add a little bit of oil in there just to make sure it didn't stick. Now we're gonna go ahead and cover this, and I'm gonna put it in the oven for a little bit, just so that way it's like nice and warm. So that way this can double in size. And then once that's approved and ready, we're gonna go ahead and cut out our little bolitas for the conchas and start putting the little pasta on top and just baking them. Alrighty, guys, so my concha dough already doubled in size, which looks great. And yes, I did go change because it was a little bit hot in here, but let me show you guys how it looks. It genuinely looks amazing. Look at that, doubled in size. We're gonna go ahead and explode this thing up right now, start making our little bolitas. I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys up right there. Look at this looks amazing. Woo, that is perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of flour in here, and then we're gonna make little balls. Okay, look at that. Wow, that looks amazing. So every single time you're making any type of bread or anything like that, you always want to make sure you let your dough rest, because if you don't, then guess what? Whatever bread you're trying to make, whether it's conchas or pan dulce or sourdough or whatever the type of bread you're trying to make, it's not gonna rise and it's not gonna be nice and fluffy. It's going to be really dense and thick and very chewy. So you wanna make sure it always doubles in size. Now that this is done, we're gonna go ahead and cut this up into small little balls and start making our little conchas. Okay, so here I am going to be placing all these little conchitas here. So I'm gonna put 12 per charola, per tray, so that way just to make sure that they don't stick to each other or so. The balls that I have on here are semi-wet small, so Hopefully they don't come out too big. I don't want them to come out too big since I am trying to put them in little baggies. But we're gonna go ahead and make all these trays with chocolate conchas and some pink conchas as well, maybe some white ones as well. And we're gonna let them rise for another 30 minutes to an hour, and then we'll bake them. Making conchas and making pan dulce is such a process. It is a super, super long process, and that is the reason why I don't make it. And I don't sew any pan dulce because y'all, this has literally taken me over like 4 or 5 hours already by just prepping the dough, letting the dough set and rise. You have to let the dough set and rise for at least 2 to 3 hours. And that's a whole entire process of literally just waiting. And now we're gonna go ahead and, you know, do all of this, put the paste on top, and still have to let them sit there for another 30 minutes to an hour or so that way they can puff up again, and then you finally bake them. But we're gonna go ahead and do that. Alrighty guys, so I just put the conchas in the oven. It is 9:10 p.m. right now. They had been resting for the past like hour and a half or so, and the conchas actually were able to puff up again. They were proofing again, so that tells me that they're ready to be baked. They kind of doubled a little bit in size, not too much, so that's amazing. They are in the oven right now, and I am pretty excited. I think they're gonna come out pretty good, and I hope that they do. So yes, once they're baked, I'll show you guys how they look.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, looks like our conchas are pretty much baked. I'm about to take them out and see how they look. Alright, you guys, so this is how they look. They honestly look pretty good, not gonna lie. Alright, you guys, so here we have our chocolate conchas. Look at that. They look amazing. I feel like if I had any critiques, next time I'm gonna make sure I put the paste all the way to the bottom so that way you don't see like this kind of stuff right there, because you can kind of see a little bit on the side of the bread. But other than that, they honestly look pretty good. And obviously they smell pretty good as well. I'm gonna wait for one of them to cool off. I'm gonna choose like the ugly looking one so I can try it, see how they taste. If they're good, great. I'll bag them up in individual baggies, and if not, then I guess I wasted my entire day and my time and this shit did not work. So hopefully it tastes good. Okay, so here I have one of the ugly conchas, and I say ugly because look, there's no like pastita on this side, so it looks a little weird. We're gonna go ahead and cut this one in half. They've been cooling down for some time now. They're nice and warm. I generally hope that they taste good, and I hope that they're soft. Ooh. Okay. Look at that. I don't know if the camera can like look at how spongy this looks, you guys. Wow. I don't know if the camera, there you go. Wow, look at that. So spongy. Look at this other piece right here. Wow. Let's taste. The chocolate is definitely there. Wow. Bitch, I'm about to start making conchas. That's just delicious. Alrighty, guys, well, this is what all the conchas look like. I already packaged them up, which I think they look freaking cute, you guys. Like, look at this. Imagine getting a small mini ass concha like this, and then with some hot chocolate. They're still a little bit nice and warm. I wanted to package them up already while they were still a little bit warm, so that way all that moisture and everything is in there and the conchas don't dry out, which they're honestly really soft though. But still, just to be on the safe side, since they are for Saturday, today is Wednesday, so just wanted to make sure that they'll be good for this weekend, which they will. So yeah, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fucking go inside, go shower, and fucking rest, because I'm just fucking tired, y'all. I did so much today. I've been doing so much this entire week, and I still have a lot more to do. I still have to do the balloon garland. I have to do all the centerpieces. Then tomorrow they are going to come and install the tent that we ended up getting and everything with the tables and the chairs. That is honestly amazing though, so that way I can already kind of have that already set up and stuff. And then Friday, since everything will be covered up, I'll be able to put like the manteles and all of that stuff ready to go. So yeah, hopefully this week goes by fast, and hopefully we can get to Saturday already and this party can be over. Well, not really. We're gonna still enjoy it, right? But y'all get the fucking point. I'm tired. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
The next day.
Alright, you guys, so today is the next day. Today's Thursday, and right now what I'm currently doing is I am prepping the filling that we're gonna be doing for my dad's cake and my mom's cake. So my mom, she likes marble cake. She has mentioned it before that that's one of her favorite flavors, marble, so it's vanilla and chocolate. But she also does love cajeta, so we're gonna add some type of like chocolate cajeta filling in the middle. And then for my dad's favorite cake flavor is like volteo de piña, pineapple upside down cake. So I've never done a cake like that in the form of an actual cake. I've always done like a pineapple upside down, but not necessarily in the form of a cake. So what I want to do is I baked a vanilla cake with like that cinnamon sugary taste in the middle, and then with pineapple chunks in the actual cake itself, so that way it has that like pineapple upside down taste. Right now for the filling though, so for the filling right now I have some crushed pineapple that we're gonna go ahead and boil with a little bit of brown sugar until it creates like this cute little paste that we're gonna be doing, which is what makes a pineapple upside down cake taste like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna try it out. Hopefully it works and hopefully it comes out good. Okay, so here's what we made, which is this brown sugar pineapple caramelization that we did, which honestly tastes so freaking good. You guys can't really see it there, or maybe you guys can. I don't know if the camera's able to capture that. But y'all, this generally tastes just like a pineapple upside down cake, and it's delicious. Alrighty guys, so I just finished the filling right now, and we are currently on TikTok live. I'm talking to my besties right now, and which, by the way, if you guys are not following me on TikTok, make sure you guys go follow me on TikTok, Felipe_creations. I'll leave the link down below. But anyways, look at all these motherfucking chismosas over here on the chat. Everybody say hi, buenos dias, buenas noches, good morning, hello, how are you? Yes, yes, yes. Look at everybody over here saying hi. If you see yourself in the comments right now, make sure you guys comment down below. You saw yourself in my motherfucking live. Anyway, so we got this one over here. We got our chocolate cake. We made our filling over here, which is what I'm telling you, that pineapple upside down. And then we have all of our other cakes over here. Anyways, we're gonna finish all of our cakes. We're gonna go ahead and be on TikTok live, and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, you guys, so what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna put a little bit of sugar on each thing right here for our little chocoflanes. And in case you don't know how to make this sugar, it's literally just sugar, plain white granulated sugar. You want to make sure it boils, and then I like to add just a small amount of water, like a couple of drops of water in there, just so that way it kind of helps me out a little bit. Now this sugar is really, really hot, so please be very careful. Do not touch this. Do not, for whatever reason, if you drop some on the table or so, do not put your finger in it or so, because it will cause some serious burns. Okay, y'all, the last thing that I'm gonna be doing is churro cheesecake, and I think that's gonna be it. I wanted to make some churros, but honestly, I feel like we have so much stuff already, and I'm tired and I'm done, so that's it. Overall on the menu, we have chocolate covered Rice Krispies, we have chocolate covered pretzels, we have the Conchita cookies, we have the pink and the chocolate conchas, we're gonna have choco flanes, we're gonna have regular flanes, and we're gonna have churro cheesecake on top of all the candy that I bought. So I bought paleta payaso, I bought Mexican, candy like paletas and mazapanes, dubalines, bubulubus, all of that stuff that we're gonna be putting on the table. And babes, that's gonna be more than enough. We have nachos, we have hot Cheetos with cheese, we got tacos with cheese if you want takis, if you want hot Cheetos, if you want hot fries, whatever it is that you want, we're gonna have it. So I feel like that's a lot of snacks, that's a lot of food. And yeah, I don't want to stress myself out when making churros and making all this other stuff. That's like the only thing that I did not do. But other than that, I feel like I accomplished my goal of what I wanted to do. So I'm currently making a churro cheesecake, so let's do it. Which, by the way, if you want to know how I make my churro cheesecake, if you want a recipe, I have a video on my profile on TikTok. So if you guys don't follow me on TikTok, make sure you guys go follow me on TikTok. But I actually have a recipe video on how I make my churro cheesecake, and it's actually pretty delicious, you guys. So y'all should go check it out. We're gonna put this on this side. And it's okay if it's not fully perfectly covered. Now what I do like to do is just spray a little bit of vegetable spray on top, so that way my sugar and my cinnamon stick on here. Y antes de que empiecen ahí a chingar la madre in the comments, oh my god, Felipe, that's so much sugar, that's a lot of sweet. Girl, shut up, it's supposed to be a dessert, not a fucking salad, ho. Anyways, we have our churro cheesecake ready here. Now we're gonna pop this in the oven. We're gonna leave it in there for the next 25-30 minutes or so until it's fully baked. And we're gonna let it cool, cut it in little squares, put it in the cups, and have it ready to be served. Woohoo! Okay, y'all, so here I have the regular flanes. These, I did not make a lot of them because I didn't want to, make a lot. A lot of people don't really like just regular flan. A lot of people prefer the choco flan, which, oh my goodness, you guys, look at this. This looks freaking delicious. Like, literally, it's making my mouth water, y'all. Like, ooh, baby girl, you looking at that? You are looking at that. Oh, yes. All right, lastly, we have our churro cheesecake that I already took off the pan. I flipped it and everything already. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one up already. Let's see. Ooh, yes. I'm like, oh well, don't mind me if I do. Mmm. Look at that. Can y'all see it? Que delicia. Alrighty guys, so we are in my fridge right now. These are the churro cheesecakes I finished already with the little choco flanes and the regular flanes over there. But y'all, oh my god, look at these beautiful flowers. They have really been blooming, you guys. They're gonna look so pretty with the arrangements that I'm gonna be making, which I'm very excited for you guys to see. Anyways, as far as sweets and treats and everything, so let's have a little recap of what we have on the menu as far as like sweets and things that I made. So we did chocolate covered pretzels, chocolate covered Rice Krispies, the actual concha cookies, conchas themselves, the chocolate ones and the pink ones, empanadas, the pineapple and cajeta ones, choco flan, regular flan, churro cheesecake, and then all the candy that we're gonna have. Paleta payasos, bubulubu, rocaletas, the sandia paletas, the melon, not melon, I'm sorry, the corn ones, mazapanes, dubalines. Oh my god, we have a bunch of stuff, you guys. And low-key, I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to look for like cacahuates and everything like that, but yeah, enough. It's too much. So officially, I'm done. Today, like I said, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow, I'm gonna like decorate their cakes and stuff like that. I'm not really stressing about their cakes because I know that we can, you know, finish those pretty fast. What I am going to do right now that is a little bit more time consuming is just making the balloons, filling up the balloons with air, trying to just blow up everything, have everything ready. So that is what I'm probably gonna do right now. It is currently 2:37. So the tables and tent guy or whatever, he should be coming in like about an hour or so. So usually they set up like on Fridays the day before, but he did ask me if he was able to set up on Thursday because of something with his like family that he needed to do something or go somewhere. I don't know. I didn't say no. It all works out for me at the end of the day because that means that we can have the tent and everything set up, tables and chairs and the whole like setup ready. And then tomorrow, Friday, in the afternoon or whatever, since everything will be covered up, I'll be able to put like the little manteles and I'll be able to put certain things outside just to have them ready to go. Obviously, no food. But overall, it works out. I'll be able to have time to like put little lights if I want to have lights or if I want to have like the DJ disco lights or anything like that in general. So yeah, we shall be good. I'm going to go blow up the balloons and I'll see you guys on the next clip. Well, I don't know if you guys are able to kind of see a little bit through there, but this is kind of what my backyard is looking like. I don't want to just shove a camera in their face, you know? This is what it's looking like. Shout out to them for doing this in our backyard. I'm thinking of like putting balloons on top in the middle or like something just to make it look better since it's obviously going to be pretty tall. So I really, you know, I'm really excited about that. Obviously they're going to put all the lights and everything. So yeah.
The next day.
Alright you guys, so today is Friday, the day before the party, and as you guys can see, I'm outside right now. I have some gloves because baby girl, I'm still spray painting stuff. Oh my goodness. Let me show you guys what I spray painted. So I ordered a bunch of these charolas and stuff, and this is the spray paint that I'm using. If you guys are ever interested in finding something like this is like the closest color to it. I have another one over there as you guys can see. But anyways, right now, since I do have a little bit of time, it's like 8:30 in the morning right now. I'm gonna start setting up the tables and chairs since I'm able to do that right now. After I'm done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and start making the little arrangements and then start decorating their cakes, make the balloon garland, and just do a bunch of other stuff today. So just want to show you guys a little progress of how I'm gonna be setting everything up. So I'm gonna put the camera over here and then I'm gonna just have a little time lapse of everything. Alrighty you guys, well this is how the setup is looking as of right now. We are still missing 2 more tables that they're going to go on this section right here. And then we have all of this space over here for the dessert table, which is going to be over there. And then of course in that little corner, you guys are probably wondering, Felipe, why is that there? That looks horrible. This is so ugly. Well, don't worry because we're going to put the balloon garland and everything, toda la decoración ahí. So that's going to be like on the corner, which is going to look super cute. Dessert table over here, which is going to make everything look super nice. Obviously the mariachi will go there because obviously we had to get the mariachi, guys. My parents have never had a celebration or anything like that, which makes me kind of sad, not gonna lie. In the 20-something years of us being alive and everything, my parents have never celebrated their birthday. Yes, there's been times where we've made like a carne asada or we've made like some tacos kind of thing, but it's just like us, no actual like party or no actual like decor, no actual party, you know? So it makes me a little bit sad to know that my parents have never really celebrated their birthdays, which is crazy. But that's going to change today. Well, not today, tomorrow. But y'all get the point. I feel like they deserve it. You know, obviously my mom and my dad have been there for me and for all of my other siblings, like my two sisters, and like they've been there for us, you know. And you know, they deserve it. Although the show was a little expensive, not gonna lie, we're gonna have to sell more cookies, y'all. But it's totally worth it, knowing that, you know, they're gonna finally have a celebration and we're doing a whole surprise for them. They generally think that we're having a whole photo shoot, which is crazy. And I'm actually gonna call my mom in a little bit to let her know about my outfit and talk about this photo shoot. I'll try to record it. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to know that they're gonna be here tomorrow. They're gonna be surprised. They're gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck? And yesterday, you guys, I turned on the lights and the lights look so freaking cute. It looks so magical, and I feel like it's gonna look really pretty. Con todos los manteles blancos, and then the cute little tan table runners, and then the tacitas de flores. I'm gonna actually be putting 2 of them in each table, since these tables are 8 feet long. They're pretty long, which I love because it ended up working out in the space here. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and actually put 2 little tacitas in each table. It's gonna look really cute. Ya con los heaters, las lucecitas prendidas y todo, it's gonna look really nice. The balloons and everything. I did want to go ahead and order some of those little banners that like, you know, papel picado type of thing. But to be honest with y'all, I don't think they'll get here in time because they will arrive tomorrow, and tomorrow's the party. So I don't want to be like stressing out. And 2, it would require me to get on a whole ladder and stuff. And let me show y'all a little something. So if y'all didn't know, I have like a little shed here. Well, bitch, I moved everything and I put everything on the side of my house, which looks crazy, you guys. And the ladder is inside there, and I am not going to be taking that out. So anyways, you guys are probably wondering, oh, Felipe, that looks a little ugly. Well, we're gonna actually cover this side right here para que se no se vea. And if you guys know, Mexican man, you know, all the machos and everything, they'll go pee over there on that other side, so they can walk over there. But we're gonna cover this up, so obviously you can't really see that. And if you're sitting down all the way, you know, if your Toby's all there, like, hello, can I go out? If you're sitting all the way over here and everything, ya con eso tapado, you really won't see it there. But anyways, the way I'm envisioning this is obviously my parents will get here. They're gonna get here around 7. I told everybody to get here before 7. The invitation says a las... ¿Qué le puse la invitación? A las 5:30, because y'all know fucking Mexican families, y'all. The fucking invitation says at 5, and bitches be showing up to like fucking 8, 9. So I put on the invitation 5:30. That means people will start showing up around 6:30. I did make it clear that my parents were going to get here at 7, that I needed them to be here before 7. So my parents will get here at 7. In the meantime, people will be able to snack on like nachos and the hot Cheetos and all of that stuff. Obviously, the dessert table will be closed because I do want my mom to be able to see everything that I did. And plus, I want them to see everything that's, you know, really nice and set up. But yeah, whenever they get here, we'll obviously start serving the food and so on and so on. Mariachi is expected to get here around 7:45-ish. I kind of wanted the mariachi to be here already, but if y'all didn't know, show business is like, for example, my parents are under the influence that they're coming for a photo shoot, right? And if my parents are not here on time, and let's say the mariachi gets here at 7, baby girl, the mariachi's time is running at 7. So if my parents get here at 7:30, I already lost 30 minutes. So we're not gonna do that, babes. Mariachi was expensive, so we're not doing that. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and have the mariachi get here around like 7:45-ish, más o menos, ya cuando ya esté la gente aquí, ya cuando esté la gente comiendo, so that we're not like up and down and walking and everything, and people are like barely eating, and the mariachi is just here like playing and nobody's paying attention. I want people to like enjoy their food while the mariachi is playing, and you know, they can suggest songs and have my mom and blah blah. So that's that. Right after mariachi, I have another little surprise for my mom that nobody knows. Nobody knows that I got this. It's mainly for my mom. I know this is a joint birthday party for my mom and my dad, but my dad doesn't really care about it, if that makes sense. So it's mainly for my mom. But yes, I have a little surprise, so stay tuned so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's gonna be epic. I feel like she's gonna love it. I hope. But yeah, nobody knows about this, not even my sisters. Like, this is just something that I decided to do on my own, and we shall see how that happens. We shall see how that goes. So yeah, I'm actually gonna just finish up here real quick. I'm gonna finish spray painting all of that stuff, and then I'm gonna just wait for the guy to get here with those 2 extra tables. He's gonna put that wall there, and we should go call my mom and see what she says about this photo shoot. Let's go. All right, you guys, let's call my mom. Great. Bruh. What do you want? Where's mom? ¿Te arreglaron el vestido o qué? So, tengo estas 2 camisas. Tengo esta negra con café, o tengo esta tan.
The black one.
¿Cuál? Esta. It's okay, nomás son para las fotos. It's not like you're gonna touch it or whatever the fuck. O esta.
No te queda gordo.
It does fit me actually.
Pues a mí me gusta más la beige, pero no, se te ve más bonita esa. La beige te miras feo.
Es que una la voy a usar para las fotos y otra la voy a usar para el rodeo cuando vaya al rodeo.
Ah, bueno, entonces ponte cualquiera.
Pero por eso te estoy preguntando, ¿cuál me pongo para las fotos?
A mí me gusta la beige.
Mañana la señora tiene un de fotos a las 5:30, creo. Es una sesión de 1 hora. Pero dice que va a llegar aquí como a eso a las 7:30 más o menos. Entonces en lo que arregla todavía. Con que lleguen ustedes yo creo como a las 7:15 por ahí más o menos. Porque luego si llegan muy temprano va a poner gorro papi contra la señora y... Just que lo otro, I don't want to do with that. Y luego ya pues hacemos carne or something. Well, actually, Andy va a estar haciendo la carne antes.
Es que va a ser bien tarde, Felipe.
¿Y qué tiene? ¿Ni que te fueras a dormir a las 8 o 9 de la noche, va?
Oh, no, pero vamos a tragar bien tarde.
Ay.
Es que mami va a ir a misa a las 8 el domingo.
Pero bueno, entonces mañana bueno, no sé. Yo te aviso como quiera mañana a ver qué me dice la señora, porque a lo mejor termino más temprano, ahora no. Pero igual como a las 7:30 por ahí. Porque ella nos tuvo que poner en su schedule, como el de este es gratis. Dice, es que no puedo bloquear el tiempo que ya reservaron la gente. Entonces no puedo bloquear ese tiempo porque ya lo pagaron. Pero dice, si no te importa eso, entonces lo podemos hacer como eso a las 7 de la noche. Ok, está bueno. My Lord Jesus! My older sister was there, bro. But anyways, I feel like my mom wasn't really paying attention, but it's okay. I kind of got the message across that she has to get there. She has to get here around 7:30ish or so. A little before. But anyways, I finished doing everything that I had to be doing, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and start doing the little arreglitos and their cake and all of that stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film everything, but I'll show you guys the final process once things are done. So just keep on watching. And if you guys are enjoying this video so far, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys comment down below what's your favorite part so far. Make sure you guys comment because I'm looking at you right now, baby girl, and I know damn well you're just watching me, not even commenting. So make sure you guys like it and comment. And while you're down there, make sure you guys subscribe as well. Turn on that little bell so YouTube notifies you when I upload brand new videos. But with that being said, continue watching. Okay, so I'm in my cake room now, and I just did a small little arrangement to see how it's gonna look, those little centerpieces. And y'all, it looks super cute. Look at this. You guys, la tacita, literally the tacita is made in Mexico. They're literally brought from Mexico, you guys, which I absolutely love. And then with the cute little flowers, just imagine 2 of these in the table. They're gonna look super fucking cute. And especially because the mantel is blanco, the runner is like a super light tan color. And then this is going to make it pop and it's gonna look super fucking cute. Now I have 15 more to go. Alrighty, you guys, well, I finished all the centerpieces, my Lord Jesus. This took me forever. Like, I kid you not, I was like, when am I going to be done? But I'm finally done. They look beautiful. I did all of those. And I have some extra roses. And I actually bought extra flowers because I wanted to make my mom a little bouquet of roses, a little ramushon. Not really, but yes, a little nice, pretty bouquet of roses. Something small, and thank God I have still some baby's breath on here. We still have some that is pretty much closed. But anyways, I'm gonna make her a ramo, and I'm planning on giving her this ramo whenever the mariachi gets here. Like before the mariachi gets here, I'm gonna do like a little speech, or maybe, I don't know, we'll see, right? It would just be like, Mom, Dad, happy birthday, blah, 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 blah. Hope you enjoy. I'll give my mom her bouquet of roses. Now for my dad, I'm wondering what can I do for my dad, because obviously my dad is like very macho man. I'm not gonna give him a fucking bouquet of roses, of flowers. It's gonna be like, bitch. So I'm thinking of getting like a bottle and like putting something nice or some shit. I don't know, like a nice little message and like just decorate it or something. But we'll see, right? If not, then I'll figure something out. But we gotta give them both something. And then I was thinking I can give my dad like a money bouquet, but then mama's gonna be like, bitch, where's my money? She's gonna be like, me hubieras dado el dinero mejor a mí instead of these roses, right? Because y'all know Mexican moms, they always be like, no gastes, mejor dame el dinero. So yeah, anyways, let me do this bouquet and then I will show you guys whenever I'm done. Well, you guys, I finished. Look at this. It looks really pretty. I think it looks nice. You know, I ended up adding some gold little, whatchamacallit, bling at the bottom with the cute little thing of a bow, you know, little ribbon. And this is how it looks. Now, whenever the mariachi gets there, I'm gonna be like, hi. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in a bucket of water, put it in the fridge. And I think I'm gonna make my dad a small little bouquet, but only of these. And then I'm probably gonna like spray paint them a little bit blue. And I'm still gonna make him a little bottle or something like that. We'll see. But yeah, this is how it looks. Alrighty guys, well I am about to make the cakes. I finished my mom's bouquet and I finished my dad's bouquet as well. It's just literally the baby's breath and I airbrushed it a little bit blue so it looks cute. But here I have some icing. This is what we're going to be using for my parents' cakes. Now to make this type of like barro looking color, I'm going to be using brown, red, orange, and yellow. So I'm going to be using obviously more brown because that is kind of like our base color. We want to start with a little bit and then go from there. We don't want to make it too dark or anything like that because then it'll be harder to lighting it. Then I'm going to add a little bit of red just to give it that like ladrillo color. Orange so it's not so opaque and ugly. And so it gives it that copperish color. And yellow, so that way it makes it nice and vibrant. And it doesn't make it all dull and ugly and sad. Alrighty you guys, well I finished both of my parents' cakes. This one here is my dad's. I made it a little bit more manly, more simple. This one, it's kind of the same design. It's just the ruffles are a little bit different. The little border that we did on this side of the cake is obviously a little bit more girly and different. I added a little bit of dots on here, and then on this one I added the little circle. So there's just like a small difference in both of them. I didn't want to make such a huge difference. But anyways, I am done with the cakes. I'm done with that. I did fill up all the balloons yesterday, which I have them all over here. They're literally all right there, you guys. Look at this room full of balloons. This is literally where I have my little office and everything. This over here, let me show you guys. This over here is the little backgrounds. I have some that say Cielito Lindo, which is so freaking cute. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up here cleaning up and everything. I believe that I have done everything. I do need to cut up the strawberries, so I'm probably gonna cut up the strawberries right now. That's for the churro cheesecake that we're gonna be sprinkling it on top. But other than that, I have balloons, I have all the sweets, the centerpieces are done, the tables and the setup is outside done. I just have to do the balloon garland, but I'm gonna do that later on today. Maria is sleeping over today. Today's Friday. She is gonna sleep over today to help me set up en la tarde y mañana en la mañana with manteles and everything that we have to do. Balloon garland, all of that situation, putting the centerpieces y todo, ¿verdad? Just little things like that. And then, yeah, I think that should be it. Toby does need a shower because Toby is a little stinky. So I'm obviously going to shower him. Ahorita que limpie todo eso, that's gonna be like the last thing that I want to do right now because obviously showering him, it's a process. He's a pretty big dog. I'm gonna be pretty sweaty, so I'm gonna have to take a shower afterwards. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up here, do what I gotta do, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next clip, which is probably later on today when Maria gets here, so stay tuned. Alrighty guys, well it is already 8 p.m. and guess what? Like I told you guys in the clip before, Mariah Carey is already here. We got Wait. There you go. It takes a while to turn. Hi. We got Miss Mariah Carey over here. We got Lovey over there in the background. Anyways, we're about to set up all the manteles and everything that we have to put up on the tables right now. We're trying to do as much as possible. Ahorita para no estresarnos tanto mañana. So let's go do this. All right, you guys. So we are going to start putting all the manteles on here. I did put these in the dryer para que se les quitara el wrinkle release or whatever. Please try not to put them on the floor, Maria. Just be very careful with them. There is a top and the bottom for them, so just try to figure that out, okay?
What are you doing?
Doing your stupid ass gift.
Oh my goodness.
You guys, so we're gonna do my dad a cute little customized bottle, but this is actually a little bit harder than we thought. We're doing a San Judas bottle because he loves Mr. St. Jude.
Just ignored all the mess from the back, please.
Yes, ignore all of that. It looks a little crooked. This is as best as it's gonna get. Did you see how on this side it looks a little crooked right here?
A little bit.
I mean, even this is a little crooked here.
But it's just decoration purposes, right?
This is gonna get, bro. I can try to cut it a little bit more if you want. Like with the
You're gonna fuck it up more.
Alrighty, guys. Well, on this bottle, we got it painted and everything to match the color and the theme, so that way my father can remember this. I generally hope it works though, because I honestly don't know if it's gonna work or not. We shall see. It is a little dry. Ahorita vamos a quitarle todo esto, and I'm gonna take the tape from the front off, and hopefully it works out. As of right now, it looks pretty good, pretty glossy. So, yeah, we shall see. Generally hope this worked, because if it didn't, I'm gonna be super mad. Oh my god, ya no se abre. Oh, there you go. I'm like, holy shit, ya no se abrió la botella. There you go, this is much easier. Alright, what part do I take off? This one, right? This is the one with the blue tape? Yeah. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Okay.
No?
Don't ever play with me how. Hey, it's not professionally done at least.
Alright, guys.
You don't like it?
Yeah, but I think it was a little bit too plain.
Oh, it does. It, bitch, you gotta add the design around it. What I can do is I can do a whole patch of bling here, so that way this is also glued. Para que esto se pegue y ya no se quite. Or we can do like another patch of bling here. Para que así we can also hide like the little tape in the picture on the back. So we can do that on the back, and then in the front we can do the bling, the bling, the bling, the bling. Customize it. Maybe we can do a bling thing around here, or a bling thing here. Let's add some silver bling. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, once you start adding the bling and everything, it'll start looking better.
Okay.
I think.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, you guys. After I don't even know how long, we're finally done. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. But this is how the bottle turned out. Please do not judge me. I am not an expert at this. I'm a beginner and I'm just doing it for my dad. Okay, okay, okay. Ready? Zoom in here now. I didn't want to do too much on it, you guys, to be honest with y'all. I didn't want to put too much bling or too much everything, because then it was going to look too girly. And sometimes the more simple, the better. It just looks prettier. But overall, I don't think it looks bad.
Overall, I think that's how it stayed.
Overall, I don't think it looks bad, you
Is there
guys.
something you learned?
Yeah, I'm never going to do this again.
No. Is there something you learned?
We have to make sure we tape all the sides next time. Porque no se le va.
No, another one?
Oh. You guys, definitely next time we have to put tape on the entire paper, because Maria brought up a good ass point. She was like, wait, what if dad gets it wet? So if my dad gets this shit wet, the entire image is fucked and it's not gonna work.
But it's decoration purposes.
It's decoration purposes. It's gonna look pretty, and you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We just gotta make sure to tell them that don't get it wet. Be careful with it. Don't drop it. Don't take the paper off. Handle it with care, and it's just more for the pictures, for the wow moment, okay? Anyways, that is pretty much it, and I guess the next clip you guys are gonna see is tomorrow, aka Saturday, the day of the actual party, which is crazy. The day we're gonna be prepping and decorating and doing everything super, super nice and pretty, and I guess the party itself.
Damn, it's 12.
So I hope you guys have a good night, at least for me. I know you guys are gonna watch, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
The next day.
Good morning, you guys. It is officially party day. It is Saturday. Ayanda la Maria over here inspecting the bottle. Mariah Carey, say hi to the people. Anyways, we are about to start setting up right now, you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and put like the background, the balloons, put the speaker. I do have to move some lights because I have some regular like DJ lights outside in the house. I want to put them inside the tent, if that makes sense, because we turned them on yesterday and you can kind of see them a little bit, but not really. So I want to have those inside the tent. But yeah, we're just gonna be fixing today and showing you guys a little bit of the progress. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show you guys everything, but I'll show you guys some stuff here and there. You ready for today, Maria?
Not really.
Yeah, neither am I.
It's been a struggle.
It's been a struggle, you guys. My feet are hurting already, literally, and it's like fucking 8 a.m. in the morning and my feet are hurting. But we're gonna get it done, so yeah. Wow, Maria, you finally do something. You guys, Maria's over it. Okay, you guys, so this is how the tables are gonna look, and then of course we're gonna have the two cute little tacita centerpieces, floral arrangements in the middle, and it's gonna look really pretty. Toby ahí anda llorando because he wants to get out. Tobis, no se puede salir usted. Are you okay, Daddy? I just wanna go outside and have a little bit of fun. Ente. He's like, what are you doing? What's going on? What is this? What is this for, Daddies? Oh my goodness. Maria's over my doggy voice, y'all. Alrighty guys, and this is how the backdrop turned out. Maria and I finished already. We decided to do the brown with the white and the tan, and then this other side we decided to do the tan, white, brown. So we kind of switched it out a little bit with the brown and the tans, but I feel like it looks really, really pretty. I feel like it looks really nice. I'm probably gonna have to just move this backdrop right here a little bit more, just so that way you won't see a lot of that little gap or whatever. I mean, people will be standing there to take pictures and all, so I feel like it works out. But overall, Maria, how do you feel?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. Look at this dessert table that's gonna, the speaker, we'll probably move it a little bit. I don't know, it's gonna probably be there, but this is a dessert table. It's an 8-foot long table, you guys, and I literally painted all of these things. So all this is literally just regular plastic plates that I ordered, and you know, I painted them and I did the little design. Obviously that I ordered. We have the little plates that I ordered from Amazon as well. Everything is in theme, you guys. I'm trying to stick with, you know, everything being in theme. This one is literally a plastic charola, you guys. Look at that, and I painted it to you know, match the theme of the party. Here is how this is looking right now. We have the balloons and everything right there, which looks really, really great, and the tables and the runners and everything look really pretty. We're gonna put out the centerpieces in a little bit, but as of right now, everything is looking really, really good. So anyways, we're gonna go inside, just chill for a little bit, and I'm gonna actually charge this camera right now. I'm gonna charge the mic stuff and everything, and then cut up the strawberries for the churro cheesecake and all of that, and I think that should be it. So yeah. No, they're not.
She said.
Ok, apenas vamos entrando a la calle aquí adentro, en esta calle. Okay. They're pulling it. We're gonna give them their ramos, you guys. Well, you guys, it seems like we were able to pull it off. Got a little nervous, but we got it done. After she was all stressed, now she enjoying that. You wanna say hello? Say hi. You guys, I'm barely fucking eating right now. This is what's on the menu. We have some arroz, frijoles, carnitas, yum yum. She's over there.
¡Es agua! Me aseguran mis amigos que te vas. Hay momentos en que quisiera mejor raparme.
Otros dicen que su historia está llena de tropiezos.
Difícil ser llena porque a la vida ha sido muy difícil para mí. ¿Quién cree que tiene más huevos, usted o yo?
Everybody knows what it is now, right?
Todos los que la critican.
Para levantarte a hacer pedo.
Tenemos que hablar de mujer. Hay que dejar unas cosas en claro. Mío es mío y no voy a soltar. Voy a pelear y defender mi honor. Soy su señora y mucho me ha costado.
Agradece que cumplas muchos más. Dios te bendiga. Ahora volvemos a Claro que sí. Mira los niños. ¿Ustedes qué chingados se ríen? Chiquillos estos. Bueno, mis amores, yo les quiero preguntar a todos ustedes, ¿cómo quieren el show esta noche? ¿Lo quieren fuerte o no fuerte? Hola. ¿Fuerte o no fuerte? ¿Lo quieres fuerte, mijo? ¿Mamona o no mamona? Mamona. ¿Culera o no culera? Sí. Pero repítelo, ¿culera o no culera? ¿Dónde está tu mamá? Que lo repita, pues dame chance. A ver. Dijo que sí, no te va a pegar en la casa. ¿Culera o no culera? No manches, vi un chingo de niños, mijo, me hubieras dicho para traer a Barney. A huevo. Ay, no mames, está bien pendejo el asistente, me trajo los que no eran. Ay, yo la amo a la cabrona. Gracias, miren. Ay, ay, no me toques, hija. Ay, está prohibido. Ándale, vete para allá. Ya, listo, ya estoy bien, mi reina, gracias. Sí. ¿A poco nunca habías visto una mujerón como yo? Ay, Dios mío, cuando saliste dijiste, qué guapa, ya dijiste. Pinche perro, soltero, casado, divorciado. Oye, espérenme. Mija, ¿me prestas a tu hijo? Porque no sabe todo el pinche chiste. A ver, hijo, tú dime quién es el divorciado, quién es el casado y a quién lo engañan, ¿eh? Ay, ¿por qué quieres llorar, cabrón? A la chingada hasta el vestido. ¿Cómo estás? Buenas noches, ¿todo bien? Todo bien. ¿Te estás divirtiendo? Avísale a tu cara, no mames. ¿Cómo están, chicas guapas? ¿Inglés, español o what the fuck? ¿O cuál de todas? Es que me da miedo acercarme. Porque si todos hablamos inglés, yo puedo hacer el show en inglés. ¿Qué les parece? Me lo chingo en inglés, sí. Pues se van a chingar porque yo no sé hablar inglés. Yo lo único que sé hablar es para Burger, McDonald's y Jack in the Box. Es lo único. Ay, hijo, qué guapo. Ese cabrón. Déjame acomodo. Mira, ay, le da pena porque nunca le han dicho eso. Qué triste. ¿Y el sombrero? ¡Gordito! ¿Qué onda? Dicen que no hay amor más sincero. Ay, no. El de tuyo es tejana, mijo, y ni le vas a entender. Dicen que no hay amor más sincero que el de un puto con sombrero, vea. Ay, ¿qué onda, mija? ¿Todo bien? Qué bueno, mi amor. ¿Te gusta Jenny Rivera ni la conocías?
¿Te gusta?
Ay, qué bueno, mija, a mí también. Ay, perdón. Discúlpame, me estaba cayendo. Con permiso. ¿Qué onda, mija? ¿Cuántos son los dos niños? Que no mames, mija. ¿No tenías televisión? Eso déjaselo para las señoras de México, ya se entra la chingada. No, mija. ¿Qué pasó, mijo? ¿Van por otro plato de comida? No mames, hijo, mira. Fíjate, aquí yo. Oh, ya, tráeme dos, mijo, por favor. Pinche chiquito, me dan ganas de meterle un putazo a la chingada. A veces te le va la mano, ¿eh? Cabrón? Agua, mira. Ay, no. ¿Cuántos años tienes, mijo? 12. Ay, con esa actitud no creo que dures mucho, ¿eh? No es cierto, mi amor, no es cierto. No es cierto, mi rey. Duro, ¿cómo te digo? ¿Cómo estamos? ¡Ay, no! ¡Yo soy mujer! Mira el gordito. Ay, no quiero romper las ilusiones. Les voy a meter un chingadazo si no se calman. A huevo. A huevo. Ay, mijo, ¿qué se te cayó? La barba. ¿Qué? Mira. Che gordito sin forma, así me gusta. Tiene como forma de trompo al pastor el cabrón, ¿verdad? Así se me antojan más. ¿Por qué te pones rojo, cabrón? Mira, ¿cómo te llamas, mi amor? Daniel. No manches, como que te queda chico el sombrero, no, uno más grandecito creo que te queda mejor. No, chingue. Yo estoy hable, pura pendejada, me van a correr, ¿verdad que sí? ¿Verdad que sí, Felipe? Me van a correr, Felipe. No, me mandan a la chingada nada más. Mira, este niño se me queda viendo como, mira. Todo el mundo me quiere madrear en esta fiesta, no chingue. No chingues, no, mijo. ¿Por qué me quieren pegar?
Es porque tú eres una niña.
Ay, me rompió mi corazón. El show ha terminado, buenas noches. Pinche chiquillos, me había tocado que me perrearan gente grande, pero no niños. No chinguen. Pinches chiquillos, cabrones. Yo conozco a su maestro y van a ver, me los van a pagar el lunes. Ay, no, ya no sé ni qué decir. Agarra el micrófono y ponte a hacer el show tú mejor. Yo veo que se me queda viendo así como que tengo cuerpo de piñata, pero no tanto. Vea, no chinguecito, ¿qué onda, amigo? ¿Soltero, casado o divorciado?
Casado.
¿Dónde está tu esposa? ¿Y por qué te escondes? ¿Le tienes pena o qué, mija? Hasta se esconde así. Bueno, es que con un esposo como tú, a mí no me da vergüenza, la verdad. Hola, mi amor. ¿Cómo estás? ¡Ay! Hasta lo pongo nervioso, mira. ¿Qué es de ti? Nada. No, eso me queda un pinche putazo ahorita aquí. Que le quiero acercar al gordito, mira. Vea que está bien bonito el cabrón, parece pinche osito. Ay, un osito ternurito, dice que le aprietas la panza y te dice, ¡ay, te quiero! Pinche osito teletubbia. No mames, mijo. Y tú me dijo que hola, ¿por qué estás allá? No, porque piensas que estás allá, no te puedo chingar, Yo aquí agarro parejo. La verdad.
Con el mío no te metas.
¿Cuál es el tuyo, mijo?
Por eso lo tengo ahí.
¿Ese es el tuyo? Y tampoco. No le puedo decir nada. ¡Ay! ¡Aprende, mija! Mija. No, ¿a poco son tus hijos? Sí.
1, 2, 3.
Qué bonito te queda. Yo quiero quedar embarazada este año. No me lo prestas tantito. Imagínate que se me embarace, no mames, no. ¿Cómo me van a salir? Bueno, mis amores, vamos a hacer el primer brindis de la noche. Todos faltamos nuestra copita. Recuerden que la mujer que no diga salud, le voy a ir a dar un pin. Ese es tu esposo. Ni quiero, mi amor, te lo juro. Ay, mija, cámbiate los lentes. No es cierto, mijo, estás bien guapo. No voy a ser tu hijo y me vais a mandar a la chingada, no. Y recuerda que la mujer que no diga salud le voy a dar un pinche beso en el cuello, Pero en el cuello de la matriz, cabronas, al chile. Y hombre que no diga salud le voy a dar un pinche beso negro. Así que, ni sabes qué es eso, mijo. Yo no estoy diciendo, estoy hablando de más. Estoy diciendo cosas que los niños no entienden y dije, mira, tu hijo que revisan el pinche teléfono a ver qué tiene, la neta. Y dice así: del cielo cayó un pañuelo bordado de canutillo. El que no diga salud, le picamos el ombligo, mal pensados. Salud. Pero un putazo así, la verdad. ¿Qué onda, señora? ¿Todo bien? Se me queda viendo la señora como con ojos de asco. ¿Por qué trajeron al coto a la fiesta? No mames, señora, porque es así. ¡Ay! ¿Dónde? Joder, la chingada, imagínate, voy a ver pura pinches carnitas y me quedo, ¿Cómo estás, mijo? ¿Sí hablas español? Sí, todo bien, todo bien. A ver, ¿tú eres de la generación de Mozado? Sí. Ay, bueno, ya. Pinche tío, ¿qué onda, amigo? ¿Todo bien? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Ustedes son pareja? Sí, ¿cuántos años tienen? ¿Son pareja? ¿O se andan cogiendo cariño apenas? Un año. ¿Qué dije? No me voy a sacar a tu viejo. No mames, pinche tóxica. Se me queda viendo con unos pinches ojos. Ya la vivienda repanzón no me gusta. No, así no me gusta, mija, no chingues. Mija, ¿te estás divirtiendo? ¿A ti? ¿Te estás divirtiendo? Avísale a tu cara, no mames. No mames. ¿Qué estaré haciendo mal que esta cabrona no puede reírse? No chingues, mija. Al chingue, ¿dónde se fue tu novio? ¿Cuál baño?
Ya lo mandó.
Ay, qué bueno, mija, así tiene que ser. Mira, este cabrón.
¿Quiere uno?
No, mi amor, gracias. Ya me dijiste que es lo único que te pude haber traído. No chingues, como si fuera la peor cosa, la chingada. Mira, en vez de irte a tu casa a dormir, aquí tienes al pobre niño, ¿eh? Te voy a mandar al pinche, ¿cómo se llaman a los niños? CPS, GPS a la chingada, huevo, ¿eh? Yo trabajo para ese departamento, así que ahorita te voy a sacar unas fotos, mija, a ver si puedes hacer eso, ya sabes, la extorsión que hacemos. Mira este hijo de la chingada. A ver.
¿Qué va a querer? ¿Qué va a llevar?
Antonio, para eso estoy.
¿A qué quieren, pinche payaso? Ya tienen niño. Al chile. Mija, mi mamá me trajo a ver un show de esos y miren que terminé, ¿eh? Yo no me hago responsable, ¿eh? ¿Quién te desable ahí o qué chingados? Mira, colgado el cabrón. Pinche viejo hermano. ¿Qué pasa, mi amor? ¿Todo bien? ¿Todo tranquilo? Tienes cara como de asiático. ¿Eres de allá por allá de China? ¿De dónde eres tú? De Salvador, ¿no? Con razón me olía a pupusa por acá. Acá hay un salvadoreño. Dije, yo tengo un pinche olfato bien cabrón.
Perdona si te digo adiós. ¿Cómo decirle que te amo? Yo le dije que no. Soy honesta con él y contigo. Yo te ayudo a olvidar el pasado. No te aferres. Ya no te aferres. Tú te fuiste sin decirme nada. Qué buen amor. Que me enseñó a olvidar y a perdonar. Conozco que las movidas me crié entre la mafia grande. Me hicieron quinceañera. Disparar las cachas de mi pistola. De buen oro han de brillar. Guitarras americanas.
¡Esos aplausos! ¡Apláudame, cabrones! Imagínate que ese cabrón me diga, I'm sorry, no piques Spanish. Un pinche putazo a la chingada. No, ella sí, yo te dije, me la acercaré, no me la acercaré. ¿Me entenderá, no me entenderá? Pero qué bueno que sí me entiendas, mi reina. ¡Ay! Perdón, hija, casi me caigo arriba de ti. No, chingue. La de, ¿qué onda, mijo? ¿Por qué le quieres pegar a él? Ya le vi los pinches ojos, yo creo que me iba a dar unos chingadazos. ¿De dónde eres? Ay, pobre perro. ¿Tienes papeles?
Sí, pero no me miro.
Ay, ¿pero qué?
No me miro.
No, no te miro. Ay, tiene papeles, mija. Ay, yo pago y me dejo pegar por papeles. Claro. Mirna, happy birthday. Hola. Ya rompen el hocico, tu hija. No sabes. Ay, no sabes, no sabo. No sabo. ¿Qué canción quieres que te cante?
La cumbia.
¿La cumbia de qué? ¿La cumbia de Pepo o qué? ¡Pepo!
Sí, me gusta el Pepo.
Ay, qué bueno, a mí no, mijo. No, ¿todo bien, mija? Ponme atención, acá estoy. Yo puedo hacer tu mamá si tú quieres. Tengo mucho dinero. Mi reina, tráeme los $10,000 que tengo en la maleta. Te los regalo. Pero precisamente por una noche. ¿Qué te parece? ¿De quién es? Por eso, préstame los $10,000. No chingas. ¿Y a ti qué? A ti no. Por ti doy $100. ¿Qué te parece? Juan, mi amor, ¿no es tuyo? No, no, tú no te metas, mija. Tuya. O tu esposo o tu hermano. Mija, no.
Mira, te regaló a mi tío.
A Felipe. A Felipe.
No soy tu primo,
No, mi amor. Yo ahorita vengo de otra vez y yo cobro $10,000 por evento. Esta noche me aviento 3. Tú dime, ¿quién es tu papá? A ver. ¿El de su? ¿Cuánto ofrezco? $10. $10. Por el tuyo te ofrezco 2. ¿Qué te parece? $2.50 al chile. Mira, pinche chaparrito. Este cabrón está tan chaparrito que estornuda y levanta polvo el cabrón. Allá abajo no hace frío, mijo. Sí. No mames, hijo de la chingada. Mija, recuerda que todo lo que hago y digo. Mira, después de la chingada.
Mateo.
¿Cómo? A ver, dime en inglés. Te estoy hablando.
Dijiste que dijiste.
¿Cómo me encantaría que este niño solo hablara en inglés? Y no me entendiera claro, mi amor. Pero no quiero hablar con usted. Ojalá que me haga viral peleándome con niños, venga, imagínate. Jenny Rivera peleándose con niños. A ver, todos hacemos nuestra copita, todos. Y dice así. ¿Nos chingamos unos por ti, hijo? ¿Sí? ¿La aguantas o no? Vámonos, Recio. Ok, y dice así. Estos chavos, hijos de la chingada. Esta noche yo quiero brindar por todas las flores. Hagan así. Persona que no diga salud, conmigo va a tener un hijo igual que yo. Así. Pinches culeros que tengo yo. No mames. ¿Usted qué está diciendo? Ajá. Y todos les van a salir así. La pinche mancha al chino. Dice, uy, la soltaste, mija, te chingaste. Y dice así. Esta noche yo quiero brindar por todas las flores, especialmente por la amapola, para que esta noche a mí y a Mirna alguien nos pique la cola.
Sufrimiento, aunque eso,
Si ella no te lo cree, échale tome, pues ¿qué tiene?
ha de surgir del cielo, del infinito, del más allá, que me revive y me consuele. Y sin embargo, dices cruzan por mi memoria sus juramentos, sus falsedades.
¿Vieron lo que hizo?
¡Jenny!
Hace tiempo que lo sé.
Yo tengo de más.
Olvidado tu hombría. Yo soy mujer. Ya me la corté. Ahorita que me sale el vestido que vistes. Nada. Ya me la corté.
Bueno, mames, algo aquí.
Soy bendita, bebé. Ya me la corté. ¡Ay, mija! La hielera que tengo, lo traigo congelado, tráelo y enséñaselo por acá. Mira, tócame aquí. Mira, tócame. ¿Sabes qué es? Es un huevo. Los traigo bien apretados que se me subieron hasta acá arriba. Mijo, yo sé, ¿me permites enseñarme una chiche?
Adelante.
Sí.
Sí.
¿Puedo enseñarle una chiche? Sí puedo. ¿Me dejas? ¿Me das permiso? Usted no me vea, señora. ¿Quieres que le enseñe una a ti? ¡Ahora pónmela! Me estoy desarmando poco a poco. Soy como un pinche helado, me derrito con el calor. Al chile. Uy, hijo, se me va buscando. Termino como un pinche sofá, mija, mira, esponjas, fieltro por todos lados. No, mi amor, estas sí son mías, sí. Estas sí me alcanzaron, lo que no me alcanzaron es para estas. Pero pronto, porque ya conocí uno de papel.
Aguas verdes de las dulces matas.
Tú me tumbas, tú me matas.
Tú me tumbas, tú me matas.
Y a veces
Y a veces
me haces
me haces
abrir las patas.
abrir las patas.
Nunca enseñas la del revés. Mi amor, dicen por ahí, es muy fácil dar en ti, que eres sabio para convencer. Eres buen amante y mal amigo, antes seguirás conmigo.
I'm like, who hurt you over here?
Mis amores, muchísimas felicidades. Mi nombre es Verónica Javier y nos vemos a la próxima.
Lo mismo. What do you mean? Pastel. ¿Crees? Chocolate. Chocolate, paño de mar. No, pero poquito.
Okay. Are we ready? Are you ready? We're ready. Are you ready? Are we ready? Prima. ¡Shot! ¡Salud! Fondo. And not her having the baby there. Okay. that to cup. Like that? That's nothing!
It's gonna stay at the bottom of the cup.
Like that or more?
Like that.
You sure? Okay. Ah, okay. You want a shot too?
¿Cuál quieres?
Oh, a shot.
Hey, hey. Muchas felicidades, compadres.
Ready?
¿Quieren?
¡Para arriba! ¡Para abajo! ¡Para el centro! ¡Para adentro! Yikes! I feel like I'm gonna get drunk. So we're gonna do another one. A ver. Hold on. Ready? ¡Para arriba! ¡Para abajo! ¡Para el centro y para adentro! What is going on? Yikes! You had to inspire them! Yikes! Oh, he knows how to dance then. Hey! That's your man, babes. How do you feel? How do you feel? That's your man. Okay, buddy. Woo! Hey! What the fuck is going on right now? Yo, my dad is fucking drunk right now, bro. Woo! I'm like, isn't this Wapango? Why are you dancing like it's norteña? Yikes. Sebastian is okay with the moves. Who hurt y'all? Okay. Yikes. Somebody hurt them for real. Cheers! Cheers! You're fucking up their gifts! Wow!
te digo que sin ti soy nada. A lo mejor tú tienes más orgullo, a lo mejor tú tienes más problemas. A lo mejor te olvido.
Hasta que te hagan salir, güey.
A lo mejor jamás.
Ay, me lo llevan. ¿Qué quieres tú?
A lo mejor te olvido. Un poco más que más. A lo mejor te llamo por las noches. A lo mejor tú pierdes mi llamada. Te juro que no estoy exagerando cuando te digo que sin ti soy nada. A lo mejor tú tienes más problemas. Tienes que darte manos, me dijiste que conmigo no vale la pena, pero que no olvide el amor de tu vida en un par de días, en un par de noches. Oh, tal vez solo tú, o tal vez ni tú, cuando olvidas es único el amor de tu vida. Tragos de amargo licor que no me hacen olvidar y me siento como un cobarde que hasta me pongo a llorar.
Te la doy, te prometo que serás la reina de mi fortaleza y de mi corazón. Que no quieras estar de hoy, yo por ti.
Well, I don't know what time it is, but I'm eating concha.
Do the outro. Do the outro before you forget.
Ah, hell nah, bitch. You better not fucking throw up, ho. Mm-mm. Voy te dejo right now.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, but seriously, what the fuck am I supposed to do with all of this?
Bitch, I don't know. I just signed up for this.
You guys, so there's all of this food left, and I generally don't even know what to do with it. Like, everybody left, and it's just us. Like, am I supposed to throw this away, or like, do I keep it, or what the fuck do we do? Because there's a lot of shit left over, and I don't know what to do with it. We got some carnitas, we got some limones, we got some frijoles, some arroz. There's still on. Oh, esta ya casi ni tiene. Esta se lo voy a tirar. There's another charola that's full of arroz. Oh, it's right here. Yikes. Well, you guys, if you guys are seeing this right now, that means that I did not film an outro, and this is what the fuck you guys are getting. So with that being said,
the last one standing.
So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you guys did, make sure you guys go to big thumbs up. Make sure you guys comment down below what was your favorite part. We got my cousin here, Limsy. We got my cousin.
This bitch.
We got my Levy over here, and we got myself. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.